Imagine having a superpower where you don't feel pain. Pain is something most people fear. But what if you couldn't feel it at all? No burns, no cuts, no broken bones, no warning when something is wrong. At first, it might sound like a gift, a life without suffering. But for some rare individuals, it becomes a silent curse. This is the story of children born with a condition so rare that most doctors will never see a single case in their entire career. A condition where the body cannot feel pain. From the moment they're born, something is unusual. They don't cry when they should, they don't react to injuries the way other children do. They might bite their tongue without noticing, or touch something dangerously hot and feel nothing. Parents often don't realize what is happening at first, because everything looks normal, until the injuries begin to pile up, and something terrifying becomes clear. The warning system of the body is missing. Pain is not just a feeling, it is a survival mechanism, a warning signal that tells the brain something is wrong. Without it, the body becomes vulnerable in ways most people cannot imagine. A simple cut can become infected. A broken bone can go unnoticed for days. Even internal injuries can silently worsen. Pain is what protects us, and without it, the body is exposed to constant danger. This condition is known as congenital insensitivity to pain, a rare genetic disorder that affects the nervous system. In normal humans, pain signals travel through nerves to the brain, but in affected individuals, this communication fails. The brain never receives the warning. The injury still happens, but the message is lost. Some cases are linked to mutations affecting nerve function, meaning the body is physically unable to interpret pain signals. One of the most dangerous aspects of this condition is not what is felt, but what is not felt. Children may continue playing on broken limbs. They may suffer burns without realizing it. They may develop severe injuries without any complaint, because to them, nothing feels wrong. This is why constant supervision becomes necessary, not because of weakness, but because of invisibility. Living without pain is not freedom. It is uncertainty. Pain teaches boundaries. It teaches limits. It teaches protection. Without it, life becomes a constant risk of silent damage. Many individuals with this condition require lifelong care, not because they are sick in the traditional sense, but because their bodies cannot protect themselves. Pain is often seen as something to avoid, but it is also one of the body's most important survival tools. It protects us from danger. It forces us to stop. It keeps us alive. For those born without it, the world becomes more dangerous than it appears, and something most people fear turns out to be something they cannot live without.
Think losing the ability to feel pain is unbelievable? Watch our previous episode, Why Rabies Makes You Fear Water. It's another true story showing how a single condition can completely change the human body.
If you enjoy uncovering strange and unsettling truths about the human body and biology, subscribe to Biomystery, because reality is far more mysterious than fiction.